Today we're going to be talking about the Sony Action Camera, and we're going to try to figure out how to get it on a safari or down under hat. Now, they sell a kit, a universal head mount kit, and that's what we're going to be working with today. But first, the Sony camera we're dealing with here is the HDR AS200V. And again, what we're going to do is try to mount it to a safari hat or the down under hat. And we come up with some ideas. The first thing that comes to mind is they sell a universal head mount kit. Sony sells that, and it has a couple different accessories and straps to it. So here it is. This is the universal head mount kit that we bought. It's a little over $30, and we're going to go ahead and take it apart, see what's in there, and see if it's going to work for our idea. Now it shows you right there. It doesn't really show you that it works for a safari hat, but we're going to try to make it work and see what happens. So first off, we're going to cut it open and drop out everything they got in there. Let's drop it out on the table, see what we have here. Now they do have a hat mount clip. There's something cheaper than this. They do have a little clip that it clips onto the hat. It's basically to clip on a baseball cap, and of course it's cheaper than this one. But this is what we're going to work with, this big strap here. I think this big strap is going to work for what we need it to do. So let's go ahead and go over all the accessories and all the parts in this kit. This is everything that's in the kit. As I said, there's two straps. That one in the middle is for maybe like a bicycle helmet. These clips here, I'll show you later what those clips are for. But this is everything that's involved in the universal kit. Now over here, this came with the camera itself. That is the camera. And again, this piece here came with the camera, but that's going to be very important in our project. So we have to include it. So next, the first thing we're going to do is, okay, remember this came with the camera, and we're going to attach that to this little piece here that came in the universal kit. So all we're going to do is take that piece on the right and screw it on there. Very simple. Now, the way Sony builds these screws is it's perfect. The size is perfect for a quarter. Obviously, Sony realizes you're out there in the field, nobody's going to have a screwdriver, but it's very easily you could have a quarter in your pocket. So the quarter works very, very efficiently, and that's all you need to carry when you're out in the field is a quarter, and you can make this stuff work. Now you see how the clip goes onto that? I'm going to show you how it all goes together here. So once you get that part attached to the adapter, then this part attaches to the camera. Now remember, the camera itself is in the casing. This is a waterproof casing that protects the camera. So all we have to do is screw that part into the camera casing. And again, you use a quarter. Again, a quarter works perfect for screwing it together. Here we go. So everything's going together pretty good so far. There, yeah, so we got that done. We went ahead and well, let's go ahead and tighten it. Now you might got to make sure everything's pretty tight. If this thing's going to be on your head, you definitely don't want it falling apart when it's on your head. So there we are. That's the first thing we do. Now we go to the safari hat. Now the strap is adjustable for different size heads. And all you do is put the strap on there, and then this clip part, which I showed you earlier, all you do is clip it in. All it does is clip in there, and that folds up. It's very simple. And there is a little hand tighten bolt on the bottom. Is a little nut that you hand tighten. Now this is the part that probably won't work. These are the clips they give you. This is supposed to hold the strap down. When you got it attached, when the hat strap is around the hat, this little clip, there's 4 of them. This would prevent the hat this would prevent the strap from falling off the hat. In this case, I don't believe those things are going to stick too good to a leather safari hat. So I have a better idea. So these things might work good on a bicycle helmet, but I don't think they're going to work with our application. So I'm going to show you an idea I came up with that I think will work a lot better. Now I'm sure you have a lot of these laying around the house. A lot of people do. On 4th of July, you get these little pins, and they're really cheap. You can pick them up at a 99-cent store. You see these pins that the military gives out, and you can get them at the 99-cent store. I believe if you get like 4 of these, this is a good size one. I like this one, eagle, like an eagle pin or a flag pin, and you put 4 of those in, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. I believe this is going to work a lot better than those clips. I mean, think about it. It's all metal, and now this little one on the right, that's probably not going to be too efficient. I think it might be too small, so it'd be better to go with a flag or an eagle pin.